Alright, so today we're going to go over a basic, practical, everyday carry kit where you don't have to compromise on space for the things you need to carry from day to day. This one fits in a 20-liter bag, you know, the camera stuff. Just a 20-liter assault pack. You don't have to go with an assault pack or any tactical stuff. This is just what I have and it works and I like it. Hell, you don't even need to go with a backpack. You can go with a shoulder bag if you want. I mean, I've got a couple examples. But let me get set up so I can show you what's all in it. Okay. So, this is a 20-liter bag, and the actual kit doesn't really take up the main compartment. So there's plenty of space for whatever it is that you want. Only things I tend to keep in there are clean shirt, some socks. You know, today I've got my saw because I plan on collecting some wood later, and I had these blankets because nowhere else to put them. But this kit doubles as my hiking bag. It's also the bag that I take to work. It's what I took to class. Yeah, I didn't have to compromise on any of my things or any of my space just to carry effectively a small hiking kit. Everything I needed to just go out in the woods for a day. No notice. So we'll start with the important stuff. There's a side pouch with a canteen. You can go with the round type, the kidney type, but it's useful to have have your water easily available. Inside here, a bit of a tight fit. Inside here, I've got a canteen cup stove and canteen cup. Really versatile piece of kit. It's if you've seen my previous videos, I use this all the time. It's a twig burning stove, an alcohol burner fits underneath. You've got options. And cheap, easy. It stacks with the canteen, which is really important for saving as much space as possible. And a lid is also nice to have, but it's not critical. They make canteen cups for and the stoves to go with them for mostly for the round water bottles, like the Nalgene's. Those are great. They also have the pouches for them. One of our other bags has that setup, but I prefer my classic canteen style. It's just more convenient for me. Yes. I've also got a small fuel bottle. Keep it in a Ziploc bag just to make sure nothing leaks onto my stuff. Change of clothes. USB battery bank. Got a couple of those out today. And a headlamp, which, you know, any kind of light source is good. This is just part of my hiking kit that I never take out of the bag. Let's see. Pill bag, because I'm getting old and my knees don't like me anymore. Waterproof match kit. Some eating utensils, you know, one for eating, one for drinks. Some beef bouillon. You know, it just goes in and yeah, goes in the bag and you forget about it until you need it. Let's see. More eating utensils because I just have them and they never come out of the bag. Yeah, big spoon for hiking meals, chopsticks for everything else. And then we'll get into the actual part of the kit. Got a bottle opener here. You never know when that's going to be useful. Some dehydrated food. You just add hot water and it's good to go. And a Trangia alcohol stove. These things are great. A bit of loose cordage. Some sport wrap. Wet wipes and some tissue. You never know when you're going to need that kind of thing. Food bar. And a beverage and soup bag. It's got coffee, it's got tea, it's got cup soups in there, it's got hot cider. It's also got isotonic drink mixes. And yeah, that's 90% of anything you'll need if you're not intending to go out like hiking or camping. But that'll get you through just about anything. The important part of the kit is the first aid kit. I've got a CPR mask, alcohol wipes. You never know when you're going to need it. Nitrile gloves in a plastic bag. Ziploc bag for bio waste. Antihistamines. Triangular bandage. These things are infinitely useful. They can be used as a sling, as a bandage, as oh, I mean, take a first aid course. They'll probably help you out more. Got a space blanket. This one's gold and silver. I don't think the color actually matters, but you know, pack small and will save your life. Got ambulance dressings. These are combination dressings. They've got the sterile pad and they've got the bandage all together, so you don't have to fumble around trying to hold gauze onto yourself while trying to wrap everything. Got some sterile wipes. Trauma shears. These things are cheap, easy to find. Just have one in every bag. They're great. Just cheap tourist rain poncho. Let's see, N95 mask. And a tube of super glue. That's everything. The contents of your bag are entirely up to you. You know the conditions you live in better than I do. So, yeah. You don't have to get too complicated. This is all stuff that I've already had. Stuff that I carry anyway. And I guess that's the idea. Almost everything in here is something that I've had use for in my daily life. Sometimes you're at a job site and you just want a hot cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and it's great to be able to whip out your stove and pour yourself a cup without having to worry about finding electricity or finding a stove or a kettle or a coffee pot. Just have everything you need all in one place. Yeah, I guess the important part is to not carry stuff that you'll never need, and to know how to use everything you carry. Everything here I can get by for a day or two with just what I have here and nothing else. But almost everything here is not for me. It's for in case I need, like the first aid kit isn't for me. It's for other people. I carry 2 things to eat out of. I carry multiple cups. I carry multiple eating utensils. Yeah, everything in here is not just for me. It's to support other people as well as myself. I can get by on everything in here for quite a while. I can get by without it for quite a while. But you never know when you never know when a food bar is gonna make someone's day. You never know when having extra coffee or tea is going to be the difference between a good day and a bad day. None of this stuff is emergency use only. Make use of everything as you need it. You can always restock, and if you don't make use of it, then the stuff in the bag goes bad. You know, the food bars will go stale. You know, the dehydrated lunch is not going to last forever. You know, and if you don't use your stuff, then you might not know how to use it, or you might be out of practice for the things that, you know, for when it's important to know. Just constantly use the stuff you carry. If you don't use it, take it out. If you use it all the time, you know, keep replacing it. After a while, you hone what you use, what you need, down to something that packs into a tiny bag. I have a shoulder bag that is currently used for my camera equipment. It's only about this big. It can hold almost everything that I need for, you know, for a couple days. But I also like to have the utility of the large backpack. Well, it's a small backpack. It's only 20 liters total. Yeah, this scales, you know, since almost everything fits into just, you know, the front two pouches, and, you know, of course the canteen pouch. You know, I can put this all in a larger bag and a smaller bag, and just set everything up based on the amount of space that I need for what I'm actually going to be doing during the day. Yeah. There. Quick, easy. I gotta pack all this up. While I do that, I'll just point the camera at something pretty. I think I chose a terrible spot for filming, didn't I? Oh well. It's beautiful though.